Meditation made simple. People tend to associate a completely quiet mind with successful meditation. Since most people have very active minds, aka monkey mind, it's hard to imagine themselves meditating with any meaningful or long-lasting results. A few years back, I got into a pattern of meditation that I found successful despite my wandering brain. The first step, step 1, is to breathe. Get into a comfortable seated position, either on the floor, a pillow, or a chair. Breathing systematically can increase your alertness or it can calm. Taking in more oxygen than is exhaled is alerting. Taking in less oxygen than is exhaled is calming, which is better for meditation. It's important to breathe from your diaphragm. If when you take a deep breath, your shoulders or chest go up and down, then you're not engaging your diaphragm. People with asthma or low tone often do this, and it decreases their oxygen intake. As you breathe in, count to 4, pause, breathe out to the count of 6. Do this for a while, increasing the duration of your breaths, while always inhaling to a shorter count than the exhale. In for 4, out for 6, in for 6, out for 8, etc. Close your eyes and breathe in through your nose. Most experts say to breathe out through the mouth. I usually forget and breathe out through my nose, but it works anyway. If your body has difficulty relaxing, bring attention to each part, starting at your toes, and let tension go in each spot. Step 2 is your gratitude list. Being in a grateful state improves our mood and creates more peace within us. After focused breathing for several rounds, while still breathing rhythmically, start going through everything for which you are thankful, big and small. Bring to mind family members, friends, your home, the sun, the cool breeze on a hot day, even the lime in a Corona that adds a little something extra. Think of whatever brings you joy and comfort, whatever has brought you important learning. Take a look at some of the struggles you have endured and take a minute to focus on some gifts or growth that has come into your life because of them. In Ariana Grande's song, Thank You Next, she acknowledges all she learned from previous relationships and anticipates the gifts in the next. One taught me love, one taught me patience, and one taught me pain. Now, I'm so amazing, and for that I say, thank you next. Bring attention to the feeling in the heart center when you think of these things and are thankful. That is a feeling that can be remembered and brought into yourself when life, or even a day, gets challenging. Step 3. Cleanse your chakras. This is a step which may be new to some people, but is important for going deeper into a meditation. There are 7 main chakras in the body and multiple lesser chakras. They are described as balls of light or vortexes of energy. I'll be giving you the names that we use that are Americanized, but also below you'll see some diagrams that have the Sanskrit words written there as well. So they reside at the groin area, root chakra, just below the belly button, sacral chakra, above the belly button, solar plexus chakra, at the center of the breastbone, heart chakra, at the center of the throat, throat chakra, at the center of the forehead, third eye chakra, and the top of the head, the crown chakra. The root chakra faces down toward the earth and the crown chakra faces up to the sky. The others face outward and are located along the spine. Each of the chakras regulates different emotions, qualities, and physical functions within the body and is connected to specific colors. When all of the chakras are clear, energy flows freely throughout the body, optimizing health. When we get too mired in emotionality that correlates with the specific chakras, they become clogged and we can feel physical symptoms. Meditation is energetic, physical, mental, and can be spiritual. There are some who embrace a divine being and are most comfortable with a prayerful cleansing or activation of their energy centers. There are others that think and speak in terms of the universe and energy. The path towards successful meditation is not specific to either way, and one should always embrace their spiritual growth within their own context and belief system. That being said, I usually present two ways to cleanse the chakras. I myself practice both ways, depending on how I am feeling in the moment. Back to step 3, cleanse your chakras. The first way is to pray the Our Father or Lord's Prayer 3 times. When focused on the location of the chakras while reciting this prayer, the energy can be felt moving up through the spine and chakras, culminating at the crown. Another way is to speak the mantra associated with each chakra, while focusing attention on it, on the area in which the chakra is located, and visualizing the color associated with it. If I'm short on time, I say each mantra 1 time. If I have a little longer time, I say each mantra 3 times. When chanting the mantra for each chakra, feel the vibration and energy in that area. Start with the root and work your way up. Lam, Vam, Ram, Yam, Ham, Sham, and Om. The next few slides are designed to give you an idea regarding what comprises each chakra specifically. Root chakra, or Muladhara, the color is red. The chant that we use or mantra is Lam. The meanings behind it: I am safe. My body, mind, and spirit are grounded and centered. I have security and stability in my life. The location is in the coccyx or the perineum. Emotions that it regulates are passions. Body parts are the spine, life force, legs, feet, bones, teeth, large intestines, prostate, bladder, blood, circulation, and tailbone. The psychological functions are survival, vitality, reality, grounding, which is very important, security, support, stability, sexuality, individuality, courage, and impulsiveness. Some of the dysfunction that can reside there is obesity, issues with the anus, rectum, constipation, colds, body temperature, bladder infection. It rebuilds blood cells and hemoglobin, the sciatic area, numbness, and leukemia. The next chakra is the sacral chakra, or Svadhisthana. The meanings behind it: I am creative. I allow my emotions to flow through me in healthy ways. I respect myself and others. I deserve abundance. The location is in the lower abdomen. The psychological functions include feelings, emotions, intimacy, procreation, polarity, sensuality, confidence, sociability, freedom, and movement. Body parts associated with that chakra: the ovaries, testes, womb, kidneys, urinary tract, skin, spleen, gallbladder, and it also recharges your aura. The physical dysfunctions associated here are impotence, frigidity, uterine problems, candida, eating disorders, drug use, depression, alcoholism, polarity imbalances, gout, allergies, and asthma or oxygen deficiencies. And the mantra for this chakra is Vam. The next chakra is the solar plexus chakra, or Manipura. The meaning behind it: I am strong, my will and divine will are one, I walk in confidence and my personal power is secure. I easily manifest my dreams. The location is the solar plexus, your upper abdomen. Psychological functions are personal power, will, knowledge, wit, laughter, mental clarity, humor, optimism, self-control, curiosity, and awareness. Body parts governed are digestive system, liver, stomach, nervous system, pancreas, metabolism, and small intestines. The physical associated with it are ulcers, diabetes, hepatitis, hypoglycemia, constipation, nervousness, timidity, addictions to stimulants, parasites, toxicity, and poor memory. And the mantra associated with the solar plexus chakra is Ram. The next chakra is the heart chakra, Anahata. Messages here: I am loved. My heart is open to the energy of love. I radiate this essence. I walk my path with ease and grace. The location is the center of your chest. Psychological components: relationships, love, acceptance, self-control, compassion, guilt, forgiveness, harmony, peace, renewal, and growth. Associated body parts are the lungs, heart, bronchia, thymus, glands, arms, hands, respiratory, hypertension, and muscles. The physical associations, when it's not working correctly or there are blocks: high blood pressure, passiveness, lethargy, asthma, immune system, breathing difficulties, pneumonia, emphysema, cell growth, muscle tension, heart problems, and chest pain. And the mantra is Yam. The throat chakra, or Vishuddha. I am expressive. I face and deal with what is true and right. I communicate effectively with others. I express myself fully. The location is at the throat. Psychological is communication, wisdom, speech, trust, creative expression, planning, spatial, organization, and caution. Body parts associated are the throat, vocal system, mouth, jaw, parathyroid, tongue, neck, shoulders, lymph, perspiration, atlas, and menstrual cycle. Physical components affiliated are thyroid issues, the flu, fevers, blisters, infections, herpes, itching, sores, tonsillitis, toothaches, OCD, speech disorders, TMJ, hyperactivity, melancholy, hormonal issues, PMS, swelling, hiccups, and mood swings. And the mantra for this is Ham. Third eye chakra, Ajna. I am connected. I honor and follow my intuition. I see the divine light in everyone. I am spiritually awake. Location is at the forehead. Psychological connections to intuition, invention, psychic abilities, self-realization, perception, release, understanding, memory, and fearlessness. Body parts: eyes, nose, ears, sinuses, cerebellum, pineal gland, forebrain, autonomic nervous system, and works at healing the aura. Physical components: if things are not in alignment: blindness, vision, headaches, migraines, earaches, nightmares, sleep disorders, fear, manic depression, anxiety, schizophrenia, paranoia, and equilibrium imbalances. The mantra for this chakra is Sham. Crown chakra, Sahasrara. I am divine. I am a being of light and love. I live my life through my higher self. I am enlightened. The location is at the top of our heads. Psychological components are knowingness, wisdom, inspiration, charisma, awareness, higher self, meditation, self-sacrificing, and visionary. Body parts associated are the upper brain, cerebral cortex, cerebrum, pituitary gland, central nervous system, hair growth, and the top of the head. When it's out of alignment, physical issues can be depression, alienation, mental illness, neuralgia, confusion, senility, vein issues, blood vessels, lymphatic system, bacteria, warts, skin rashes, and eczema. The mantra for this is Om, and we focus on the opening up of the 1,000-petal lotus toward the sky. Side note: Om, Amen, Omen, Amen. All of these are very closely associated in sound and in meaning, and are in many, many religions across the world. I made this poster for a meditation workshop I did in my old school district, and it's really just so it can kind of all be pulled together on one page, and you can see where the chakras are located approximately, and also what the mantras are that go with each. Now, getting back to the steps. Step 4, just sit peacefully, no expectations. Really, the ideal way is just be in a receptive state. You did all the work, just sit and breathe. Be open to any colors, scents, shapes, and images, if any, that are presented to your senses. Breathe and be open. When you feel ready, open your eyes slowly, stretch, and enjoy the more peaceful, grateful space that you created for yourself. The word namaste is a greeting that people use in South Asia, and it's usually really a hello on the average day. But there's also a deeper meaning behind that word, which I don't know any word in English that means the same thing. And that is basically, as a paraphrase, the light in me honors the light in you. And I feel like that is such an important thing to remember or to keep in mind when we're interacting with others. We all have that light inside of us. In summary, my recommendations for meditating, especially for those of us with the monkey mind, is to first breathe diaphragmatically, Second, go through your gratitude list. Third, cleanse your chakras. And 4, just sit peacefully with no expectations. The following are some quotes that resonate with me and I feel are particularly inspiring. Along with meditation, focusing on the positive aspects of life instead of the negative can truly transform our entire time here on Earth. Peace. It does not mean to be in a place where there is no noise, trouble, or hard work. It means to be in the midst of those things and still be calm in your heart. There comes a time in life when you walk away from all the drama and people who create it. You surround yourself with people who treat you right. Pray for the ones who don't. Life is too short to be anything but happy. Falling down is a part of life, but getting back up is living. This isn't to say that we're going to be happy all the time, but we can do things to help bring us back to that happiness and joy that is always within us. By surrounding ourselves with people that are positive and compassionate and have empathy, we'll find our lives to be happier and more peaceful. When we surround ourselves with people who are negative and angry often, or who take us for granted, or any of those negative traits, then we're making a choice to stay in a place of negativity. We always have the power to bring it back. It's a choice. Feelings are just visitors. Let them come and go. I find myself saying that a lot to myself and to other people. You know that every feeling, every emotion that we have is valid. It's there for a reason. It's there for us to make us notice things, or to be careful, or to plan, or to just feel, like feeling joyful. But even the emotion of anger, I had read somewhere that anger only lasts for 15 minutes. And if it's something you're holding on to for longer than that, it's because you're making a choice to hang on to it. So the best thing we can do is treat those feelings like visitors. Let's not hold on to them. Let's not hold on to the negative ones. We just let them come in, serve their purpose, and let them go. So for whatever reason you've decided to learn more about meditation, whether it's for health, stress relief, or spiritual purposes, whatever it is, I wish you well. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.